Hey everyone, I just want to start this video series off with a KPI blog. I want to talk about KPIs and the importance of KPIs. It's really important to have KPIs inside of your company, and often when I get in conversations with clients about KPIs, there's a little confusion of what I use them for. Um, KPIs do answer questions for you, but more often they create the question that you need to be asking. I think that's really important to understand KPIs. KPIs create the question that you need to be asking yourself. Okay, so let's use the sales process for an example. It's usually a good example because everybody understands it and everyone really probably pays attention to this more than other areas. Um, so let's take the pipeline into the close, from the lead all the way through the close. So let's say that we have 3 points that we're measuring there. Lead generation, we're having some kind of proposal stage. When we enter the proposal stage, how many people make it to that part, and then how many close. Let's say that our cycle starts to go up. We hired some new people. They're coming in. They're doing a great job, and we see this trend starting to go up when it was going down for several months before. Well, what they're probably telling us is that those new salespeople don't have some of the bad habits that the old salespeople had, and we need to ask ourselves the question: what are these new salespeople doing that the old salespeople weren't doing? And can we use that information to leverage and train better as new salespeople come into our organization? That's a great way of thinking about what a KPI can do. Now, often I have clients, they'll measure it every month. Okay. And what I challenge them to is, how about if you measured it every week? Would you have better data? Now, I don't want to throw away the monthly data, but I'll track it by month and by week. If I track it by week, I have 52 data points over 1 year time. Over a 2 year time, I'd have 104 different data points instead of 24. Think about that and the power of creating the questions. It'll really help you understand. If August of last year, I had a spike in sales, and I can start to, well, what was going on in the company at that time? What was going on in the economy? What was going on with our customers at that time that's maybe not happening now? May give us some insight to make some better decisions of how to increase our sales in this current month. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Hopefully this information's been valuable to you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me